Well, hello, hello. Happy New Year. Don't think I need glasses for this. And you know how I always say, listen to your body? Well, I was in the Las Vegas airport and my body said, I don't want to go on the next plane. Sometimes we have to do things we don't want to do. It's interesting. I think it's like a balance, like to listening to the body and then sometimes pushing a little bit because I'd probably still be in Las Vegas right now if I didn't get on that plane. But I think that sometimes we can build strength by doing things we don't want to do, no matter how much we don't want to do them. And a lot of times in life, we get surprised with things that we don't want to do, and then, or that we feel we're unprepared for. And if we had a choice, we would say, hell no, I'm not going to do that. But it's the moments in life where we don't have a choice and then we have to do it anyways. And then after that, we realize that we've acquired a skill that we didn't have before that we can now apply to ours from that point on in our lives. And, you know, it's funny how we always, in general, if it was our choice, we would just kind of hide in our little safe areas. And not maybe we wouldn't, but a lot of people, I think a lot of humanity has this idea about, I'm just going to do it this way and that will be my whole life. And they'll really kind of fight to keep that situation. But sometimes some things come in and they just do like they'll wipe everything out and then you have to rebuild and you learn a lot from that. And then some people, I think maybe it's probably after you have these experiences that come in and do like to your life, that then maybe you get adventurous for like these teachings that like are teachings of lessons you don't want to know, but lessons that nonetheless end up really serving you, and are really like priceless. So anyways, when I was in the Las Vegas airport, I saw there was this like little like they built like an office, but it was in the hallway of the airport, and it was a chiropractor. I'd never seen anything like that before. I thought that was a great idea. Although you kind of got to know your chiropractor, but if I was desperate, I thought that was really interesting. I think it was in the Las Vegas airport. Anyways, I'm going to scoot back. We'll stay seated for a little bit. And I'm a little bit tight from travel. Let's put the hands on the knees. I did that automatically, and we're going to straighten the spine and do our draw the circle on the ceiling with the crown of our head. Breathing in and out through the nose, long and deliberate. Taking our time when we can, listening to the body when it's appropriate, and then maybe exploring other possibilities. Excellent. Let's go the opposite direction, please. It's good to have, if you're on a wood floor, the mat underneath your knees, because this knee will push down onto the wood floor too much. Just a little bit more of this one. And back to center. Right arm straight up. Bring it down the back, and the left hand will grab that elbow. Head pushes against the arm, core in. We're going to take a few breaths here. It's early, but if you're super flexible, you could come around the back and introduce the hands together. Good, let's switch left arm all the way up, down the back. Again, grabbing the elbow or coming around the back. The other thing about grabbing the elbow is you can really get the arm placed behind the head with that, the grip of the hand. Coming around the back, it's hard to kind of move the arm. Point the hands straight out and away with the palms down, and then circle in the wrists. One direction firstly, please. And then the opposite direction. Let's place the right hand down, keep the arm straight. Left palm faces the ceiling. Make a fist, open the fist, make a fist, open the fist, make a fist, open the fist with the left hand. Now bring that left hand up and over, long side stretch. Ooh, I need that. Don't move the shoulders or anything except for your head, and look up along the elbow to the ceiling. And go ahead and switch, left hand down, right arm out, make a fist, open the fist, make a fist, open the fist, over and over, please, a couple more times. And then open hand comes up and over, only looking with the head up along the elbow to the sky. Boy, the secret to standing without using your hands is to cross your feet in front of you, lean your center of gravity out over those feet, and we're going to come up and we're going to bounce around a bit. And of course, you can pat the ribs and the kidneys, get everything waking up. Excellent. Feet the distance of the hips-ish. We're going to swing the arms forward. I like this one a lot. Keep breathing, keep the core engaged. Excellent. Opposite direction, please. And across the front, switching the hand is the top, hand and arm, arm and hand, switching the top. And hands on the hips, rotating circles one way. Rotating circles the other way. Excellent. Standing on the left foot, we're going to lift the right knee up, and intertwined fingers are going to hold that knee. Then let the leg be heavy in the hands as you pull the shoulders back and the core in and up. And just let the heaviness of the leg work on stretching the shoulders. Keep breathing. Very nice. Let's do the other side, standing on the right, left, Intertwined fingers will hold that knee. Let the heaviness of the leg fall into the hands of the shoulders. Keep back. Excellent. Feet together, big toes touching, ankles a bit apart, thumbs out. We have enough space, maybe. Okay, here we go. Breathe in, reach up, look up. Breathing out, we're gonna forward fold. Try to keep the legs straight, and then hands could be on the ground. For me, they're on the shins. We look up, shoulder blades up and together, core in. Forward fold, out breath, and all the way back up again, reaching out and up. Hands in prayer to the moon, down through the heart center, and all the way up again on the in-breath. Breathing out, forward folding, fingers low. We look up, lengthen the tail through the eyeballs. Forward fold, out breath, back up, reaching out and up. Hands in prayer down through the heart center, up again on the in-breath. Breathing out, forward folding, fingers low. We look up and we forward fold, back up, reaching out and up, down through the heart center, up again on the in-breath. Breathing out on the forward fold. We look up and let's step back to the top of push-up, and we shall stay there for this first one for a bit. And we will lower or drop, and then we'll forward up dog, and let's come into down dog, and we're going to stay in down dog, breathing in the nose, looking towards the navel. And walk your way up to the top of the mat, feet back together, fingers low. We're going to look up and forward fold again, all the way back up, reaching out and up. Grab the moon, down to the heart, down to the earth, up again on the in-breath, forward folding. We look up, stepping again, top of push-up, belly and legs tight. We lower, drop, up dog, tight legs only, down dog, looking at navel. We'll stay here again. And step or jump, top of the mat, toes together. We look up, forward fold, back up, grab the moon, to the heart, to the earth, up again on the in-breath, forward folding, and we look up, stepping top of plank. We lower, chaturanga is 2 inches, up dog and down dog, and we'll stay here. Good, step or jump, top of the mat. We look up and we forward fold. Let's come all the way up. Let's hold prayer to the moon, and we're going to arch back, lifting the heart. And then we'll push the walls out, so arms out, palms opening up. Let's take the feet apart. We'll take a couple of breaths here. From the hips up, we're going to turn and look to the right. Let's hold here tonight. And then over to the other side, please. And back to center and feet back together. We're going to do the Surya Namaskara B with crescent pose tonight. So let's sit in chair. Good. Up, over, forward, folding. We look up, step in again, type of push-up. We lower, drop, up dog, down dog. Right foot for crescent, staying on the ball of the left. Arms up. You could bounce a little bit if you like. We're going to stay here for a couple of breaths. Great. Hands down again, stepping top of plank. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog, left foot stepping, back up again. And if you like, a bit of bouncing. Great. Hands back down, stepping type of push-up. We lower, drop, up dog. And we're going to stay right here in down dog. Step or jump, top of the mat. We look up and we forward fold. Sitting in chair again. Standing, shoulders back, tight core. We'll do the same. Let's sit in chair. Up, over into the forward fold. We look up, stepping again, type of push-up. We lower, drop, up dog, down dog, right foot crescent, back up. You can bring hands in prayer above the head. You could try to look up. We're going to stay for a couple of breaths. Good. Hands down again. Stepping top of push-up. We lower, drop, up dog, down dog, left foot stepping, back up. Again, if you did the hands in prayer, you can do that again. Great. Hands back down, stepping, double push-up. We lower, drop, up dog. And again, we'll stay in down dog. Step or jump, top of the mat. We look up and forward fold. Feet and knees sitting in chair again. Standing, shoulders back. Let's continue. We sit in chair and up, over, forward folding. We look up, stepping, type of push-up. We lower, drop, up dog, down dog, right foot crescent, back up. And we're going to go left hand shake forward, right back. Just a bit of twisting. Good. Hands back down again, stepping, top of push-up. We lower, drop, up dog, down dog, and left side stepping. And right hand shake back, left forward. Just a little bit here. Good, hands down again, stepping top push-up. We lower drop, up dog. And we're gonna stay right here in down dog. And step or jump, top of the mat. We look up and we forward fold. Let's sit in chair and we're gonna just stay here, breathing. Good, stand feet apart. We'll grab elbows, we're gonna hang, let everything fall off your back. You can balance if you like. Let's come all the way up, touch the sky, and then all the way down. Peace fingers grabbing big toes, elbows away from the ears, top of the head towards down. Good, all the way back up. And all the way back down, hands under the feet from the front. Okay to bend the legs. Excellent, let's stand, we'll take a moment in mountain pose, so feet back together. Let's sit in chair. And up, over, forward, folding. We look up, stepping to a push-up. We lower drop, up dog, down dog. Warrior two, right foot up top, arms out. And we're gonna breathe just like this for a bit. For triangle, let's straight the leg. We're gonna reach out a bit and then right hand down, left arm up. And both hands on the shin, we'll shorten the stance. And twisting is available here. Pavrita Trikonasana. Good, hands down again, stepping type of push-up. We lower drop, up dog, down dog, left foot, please, warrior two. And we're gonna stay here a little bit. And straight the leg in the front. For triangle, we reach out and then down. Both hands on the shin again. Let's shorten the stance. And if you want to twist, here it is. Excellent. Hands down again, stepping to a push-up. We lower drop, up dog, down dog. Warrior two again on the right, back up. And we're gonna stay here for a few breaths. And extended side angle, forearm on the leg or hand on the ground. We're gonna breathe and reach. Good, hands down again, stepping into a push-up. We lower, drop, up dog, down dog, left foot, warrior two. And again, extended side angle, however you did it on the other side. Great, hands down again, stepping, have a push-up. We lower, drop, up dog, down dog, right foot stepping into the base of horse, but with the hands on the legs, heavy. And right shoulder forward, and then left, and a little bit of back and forth here. And let's come up and hold the sky. Straighten the legs, turn the feet to run straight forward. We're just gonna reach up and then forward fold, hands right under the shoulders. You could try to bring the palms down. We'll stay here. All the way up again, we'll reach to the ends of the fingers. Then behind the back, we'll intertwine the fingers. And we're gonna forward fold again, lifting the arms up off the back, lift the toes, and then put them down. Light. Good, back up again to the ceiling. And back down again, grabbing the shins, the ankles, or the big toes with the peace fingers, elbows away from the ears. We're gonna stay down low, both hands over to the right. We're gonna stay here for several breaths. And over, please, to the other side. And let's just come up to standing. You can move around a little bit if you like. We're gonna do tree right here, standing on the left foot. We are going to bring the right foot up, way up high above the knee, locking it against the leg, or putting it out in the front, hands of the heart, or even all the way up. We'll take a few breaths here today. Great, let's do the other side. We'll take a few breaths here. Good, and we're gonna vinyasa straight to pigeon, so feet together. Let's sit in chair again. And up, over, forward, folding. We look up, stepping type of push-up. We lower, drop, up dog, down dog. Toe the right foot up, and then throw that shin up top, crawl the other leg back. And we're gonna come down, forearms, head down, and we're gonna breathe here. Great, let's vinyasa to the other side, so top of push-up. We lower, drop, up dog, down dog, left leg up. You could bend that if you like. And then we're gonna throw it up top on the other side here. Right knee crawling back, and down again we come. one more vinyasa. We're stepping back again. We lower drop, up dog, down dog, and then let's sit down. I'm gonna get a bit closer because we're gonna do something we did a couple of weeks ago. So the heels will be on the mat, but the feet will be up. And we're gonna put the hands on the feet and pull the toes back. And we're gonna take several breaths like this, like you're really putting a little bit of weight on pulling those toes back. You can dig your fingers into the arch of the foot a little bit as you pull back, and you can even like type an email on the arch, moving the fingers, digging them in at different spots. Good, and then the opposite, so we're closing the toes, and we're gonna, with the hands, you can help close them down a bit. So you can push a little bit with the hand, so the hand is gripping like it's trying to make the foot into like a fist foot. Good, so we're gonna take the left foot, you can grab the left leg in the left arm like so, and then we're gonna take the knuckles, the pointing finger and the epic finger, and dig into the bottom of the foot, but with, so you feel that cable, the fascia that runs across the middle there on each side of that, and just really dig in there good. Great, so we're gonna do the other side, so getting that right leg hooked in that arm, and then we'll open that foot up and we'll take again those knuckles, the fingers on either side of the fascia there. Good, we're gonna switch again, so put the left leg up in the crook of that arm. Take the right hand and put the fingers in between all of the toes. And then push the palm against the ball of the foot. And you can arch the foot a little bit if you like. And we're gonna breathe like this. Try not to crunch your shoulders down. If you can try to sit up tall and hold the foot at the same time, that's awesome. Okay, let's do the other side. So right is coming up again. Introduce each finger in between each toe. And we're gonna breathe here. We're squeezing a little bit. Good, I normally don't do cobbler here, but we are gonna do cobbler here, a different version. So feet together, pull them in, take the thumbs into the arches, and think about opening a book. So you're turning the feet open, and then we're gonna push the elbows against the legs and forward fold, putting your heart in the open book here. Good, so left leg out, right foot against that leg. And we're gonna just simply forward fold and stay here. Good, let's switch. So right leg out. And then again, simple forward fold. Good, up, right heel, we're gonna do cow face. Right heel under the left hip, left foot jumping over the right knee here. You could stay here. You could grab the shoelaces on the right hand grabbing the left foot and pull back. You could keep the feet rooted, put the hands on the mat, lift and lunge a little bit. See how that moves the knees. You could reach the right arm up, down the back, grab the elbow, or come around the back. We're gonna stay here sitting up tall, opening up the shoulders back like just like a mountain pose. And let's unwind all of that. Let's put the legs out, bouncing around a little bit. And then left heel under the right hip. Right foot hops over. Left hand could grab that right foot, pulling back. You could lift and lunge, getting the knees set up a bit better. Bring the left hand up and down the back. We'll stay here anyways. Great. Unwind all of that. You can put the legs out again. You can move around. We're going to do our twist. Right foot flat on the mat. Left arm grabs that. We'll sit up tall. You can bring the elbow outside if you care to. We're going to take several breaths here today. We'll take a nice long hold. Great. Let's switch right leg out. Left foot flat. And we'll take a nice long hold here as well. back to center. This is gonna be a little different. We've rarely done it. It's gonna be as if we try to do a forward fold, and then we go from forward fold into plow. So we're gonna be rocking on the back, rolling on the back, so like so. And then back down into the forward fold, and then rolling into plow. And then back down into the forward fold, and then over and over. We're gonna do a few more of these. And then up into boat. Cross the feet, grab the shins, sit up tall. Up into boat again. Cross the feet, sit up tall. Up again. Cross the feet, sit up tall. Up again. Cross the feet, sit up tall. One more up. And then we're going to roll back, hug your knees in. Get the forearms, if you can, up on the shins and bring your nose to the knees. Excellent. Feet down, about 2 fists apart. We're doing bridge. Those of you that want to do Urdhva Dhanurasana, this would be the place to do it. Up with the hips, tuck the shoulders, push the arms down the mat. We're going to stay here. Great, back down. And we are going to go into plow, kicking the feet up and over the head. Try to keep the legs straight, even if the feet don't get on the ground. You can have the hands on the back or intertwine fingers with the arms down. We're going to take several breaths here. And hands on the back, feet straight up. But shake the feet a little bit. And then we're going to stay in a shoulder stand. And we'll bend the legs and roll down into dead bug. Holding the feet, knees in the armpits. You could stay still or rock around. Good. Bring the knees in the chest. Imagine you have pencils on each knee pointed up at the ceiling. Hold the legs and then draw a big circle on the ceiling with those pencils so the knees are moving together in a big circle. Let's go the opposite direction, please. And lay down flat. We're gonna lift the right leg up and grab the back of the leg up towards the heel and bring the nose towards the knee. And we're gonna stay like this as best as we can. Great. Let's go ahead and switch it. And we'll let that down. Right knee up, left hand grabs the right knee, right arm reaches out to the side. We're gonna pull that right knee over to the left as we look over to the right, and we'll take a nice long hold here. And let's switch. So we'll come back to center. Right leg out, left knee up. Right hand grabs that knee. Left arm reaches out, and over we go into the twist. And back to center, hug the knees in. And we're gonna end today in a 5-minute meditation. So I'm gonna roll up. You can lay down if you prefer, but I'm gonna roll up my mat as well as my body rolling up from the floor. Because I like sitting on the raised up mat. It helps so much in the meditation. But I want some of the mat out here in front underneath my ankles, so the ankles are not on the hard floor. Let me set my timer. Good. Intertwine fingers with thumbs touching, or one hand on top of the other with thumbs touching, shoulders back, chin slightly to the chest. And we become aware of the body breathing itself, and do our best to keep our attention on the body, just breathing. Our mind's attention, our body's attention, feeling, experiencing the breath. Let's bring the hands to the heart center. We'll rub them together a bit. Then bring the arms up into the sky. We're going to take a breath in through the nose as much as we can get. We're going to breathe in more through the mouth. Hold the breath, tighten the core, tighten the legs, lift the floor, and then let it all out. You're living your dream. Don't miss it. Namaste. Thank you for coming out tonight to do yoga. You didn't come over, but it's danieloverberger.com. You can catch me on Venmo and PayPal and drop me a donation for the replay on the YouTube. And I'm going to stop the recording.